In this world, whenever there's light, there are also shadows. So said Kishimoto once. However, for a long time it seemed the world of the classical 90s and 2000s base-building RTS genre, like Command & Conquer, especially the Tiberium saga, has just been in shadows. It has been covered in darkness, with mobile games. But there's finally light at the end of the tunnel, with Tempest Rising. Quick note, I was only able to review a test version of the game, not the finished game itself, so there might be changes until the release. Tempest Rising is trying to revive the classic 90s and 2000s real-time strategy base-building genre. You take the role as a commander, you build your base, command troops, fight battles while trying to understand something called Tempest, which grows over the war-torn planet Earth. The game comes with 3 factions, such as the Global Defense Forces and the Tempest Dynasty, each with unique units and 2 single-player campaigns containing between-mission cutscenes. Also supported is skirmish, custom games, and even ranked multiplayer matchmaking, according to the game description. Design and graphic-wise, the game reminds me of a good old times of real-time strategy. You get a top-down view onto the battlefield with a simple designed UI, giving you an overview of your actions, objectives, unit limit, money, and more. Don't worry, you can zoom into your units if you like to. People state the graphics are not the best, and I agree to some point. However, in this case, top-notch graphics are not needed, and with the addition of ranked multiplayer matches, the studio is probably trying to avoid big hardware limitations to enter the esports leagues. The sound design is giving nostalgia, with a soundtrack that makes me want headbanging while playing, units talking, the AI of my interface is also having some voice lines, also full audio for English and German has been announced. The only point to criticize until now are the controls. For example, setting a building requires you to select the building from the menu, place it onto the field, wait for the construction to complete, and then click the construction button again. The last click feels uncomfortable in your game flow and somehow redundant. Maybe this will be changed until the release. From what I was able to play during the test, the cutscenes and cinematics are very well designed and promise a lot of in-depth storytelling as soon as the game is out. The mission briefing has dialogue options to get into some background information about the story, and though they don't seem to use real actors, it still looks good and decent. From the mission briefing, you can also access menus like the Armory or Doctrine. These options were locked during the playtest, but I can imagine they will be open to customize units or the army. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, Tempest Rising looks a little like a shameless Command & Conquer clone, but not in a bad or malicious way, and I think all the Command & Conquer fans out there will have fun playing this game. I hope the game can convince with a unique epic story and style once it is released. Interface and subtitles will be available for English, French, Italian, German and Spanish. A price is sadly not yet set, and also there's no official release date available. Rumors say the game might be released late 2023 or early 2024. However, a demo on Steam is already playable with 2 missions for you to try out. What do you think about Tempest Rising? I would put it on my wishlist. Could it bring back the joy of RTS base building? Drop a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.